Well, hello there, YouTube, and welcome to Saturday, the 26th of November. Me and Mom are out here doing hee-haw chores, getting sorting out these bales, cleaning up, just making there's like a whole couple bales sitting right there from just the stuff I picked up off the ground. She's in the barn feeding them through there. I don't know if you can see the hee-haws there. Welcome to the scene of destruction. They're just they're done cutting. They're just finishing pulling everything out now. Ooh, whoa, that is some soft mud right there. I got my boots on today. One thing about this wood, it puts off the most incredible smell. It's phenomenal. But if they don't ever go through here and kind of clean any of this thing up, geez, even 10 years from now you won't be able to walk through these woods or this land. The woods are gone. It's weird to look at this and try to imagine in your head walking through here. It just doesn't even seem real. Just literally looks like there was some kind of a horrible natural disaster happened out here, but it wasn't so natural. Man, I just think about those huge fir trees that were sitting there. Look, there's 3 of those are just massively huge. And you see the stumps out here from some of the other ones. There's an idea of how small the root structure is on these trees. You can see where that tree fell over at some point. It doesn't look like since they've been doing it. But see, there's nothing there. Because they have the support of all the trees. It's power in numbers, you know. It's all wintry looking out here now. The birds come through and they pick at these grapes. And the dog's just eating things. Look at him. I love them grapes. A bunch of meatheads. That's what we've been doing for a while, mostly Kelly. But cool, huh? The old Christmas tree. Nice. Hello there, YouTube, and to the water drinking. That's Leo tonight. He's doing the drinking. He goes, now that my face is all wet, I'm gonna come over here and love on you.
Yeah, like, no, you stay over there.
Man, what a gully washer day it's been today.
I know.
Whew, it's been nasty. I mean, just a downpouring. I did accomplish something today that I've been waiting to, or trying to find the time to do for quite some time. And that's going to be over on the motovlog side, so...
You guys will like it. It's really good.
Yeah, I just showed it to Kelly. Cracking the heck up. So you'll have to watch. There'll be a link below. Always look at the stuff below. There's info down there. So there'll be a link to it there. Or just bounce over there. It'll be the top video. The most recent one. But yeah, it's been one of those days where you kind of do stuff inside. Kelly's been going, Leo, you scared me. You licked my hand over here. What are you doing, crazy old boy, huh? Yeah. But Kelly's been going crazy doing decorations, and I gave you a little clip of the tree. LED. Yeah. Yeah.
You're such a goof.
He's been sleeping most of the day. Yeah. Well, tell them. Tell them all about it. He keeps getting tangled up out there.
Oh.
Damn dog. He's just
Keeps
all
wrapping
kinds of
around the bushes.
adventurous today. And then I went out with the camera out there, and he didn't like that at all. But it's too hard for me to film and walk him at the same time because he just drags me around.
Yeah, he pulls hard.
Yeah, he's got to sniff everything out at first, and I'm like, well, I'm not going to walk him around for 10, 15 minutes and then start. Yeah. Walk him around for a while, and then he calms down. It's at first, he's like, there's stuff, I've seen things moving around out in that yard, and I'm going to go sniff it all out.
Yep.
The first few minutes is a drag fest, and he will not, you can get him to stop, and then you go a little bit, and he pulls again. He goes, oh, I smell something else. But anyway, in the nicer days, I'll drag him around.
Yeah.
I had rubber boots on, too, and that grass is slippery with
Yeah,
boots.
you can't walk in rubber boots. I mean, they're
Yeah,
great,
you kind of flop,
but,
flop,
Yeah, but you can't, like, hold your ground.
Yeah, he's a nut. But he wasn't too bad. He's pretty good at listening, because he sees us out there and the girls are roaming around with us, and he's going, I don't get it. Yeah. But he's still at a point, he takes off, and then he's so excited he doesn't hear you. So it becomes this, chase Leo, and then you want to kill him when you get hold of him.
It's like, I told you to stop.
Yeah. What are you up to anyway? I feel like I'm about to get pounced on here or something.
I am waiting for the
He's walking by and he's like looking outside of his eyes, Like, I'm going to get you here in a second.
And he has claws like this, so...
Yeah, I don't know what it is with those dogs, and they're, it's almost like they have thumbs. Their dew claws, most dogs, they're not even attached.
Oh, yeah.
Very attached on a husky. And they can grab you and, like, hold on. And they grab with that thumb.
Yeah.
And Abby and Madison have Siberian Husky in them because their father was half Siberian Husky, half Shepherd. And they work very well, the dew claws do.
Yes, they do. They will just, like, tear you open the other way.
And they can grab you and just hold on to you.
Nope.
It's creepy.
As she's doing it right now.
Yeah.
No.
It's weird. Everybody wanted out, and she stayed in. Usually she wants to go out. If her mom goes out, she wants to go with her.
Yeah. Past couple days is just Madison in trouble outside. She goes,
She goes, I'm wet enough.
Yeah, and she likes to get wet.
Yeah. You gotta make sure they sit on their little mats, until they dry off. And then Leo, he's a dingbat. He doesn't realize that these girls, once they're around here enough, they know when they're wet. You got a place you stay, and that's it, Leo's like, dun dun dun, boom, jumps right on the bed.
Yeah.
Off the bed. And he's like, what's going on?
He goes, what? You let me up here normally. Yeah, you gotta learn to stay on your little area till you're dry. Yeah.
And they come and go they want to come and go just as much in the wintertime as they do the summertime. And when it's pouring down rain out there. But luckily, I don't know what it is about the husky in them or I have no idea. They don't have that wet dog smell. They will sometimes. They get into stuff and they got kind of a musty woods smell or something.
It's like when we come home. It's like after they've been out there rolling around in the woods.
Yeah. Rolling around on a dead deer somewhere or something. Oh, they do that every once in a while too. You let them in the house and all of a sudden it's like this green cloud comes off and you're like, oh hell, which one of them got into it,
Yeah. It's like, what did you find?
Yeah, they find, what is it with a dog when they find something they want to roll around on something dead out in the field,
I don't know. It's nasty.
Anyway, I think we talked about dogs most of the vlog yesterday, so.
I know it. We got Leo fur, huh?
Yeah, I don't know what it is. Probably Leo fur. But he's at that stage that nothing's coming off of him. But all the stuff from, fall when he was changing his coat is everywhere still.
I know it. No matter how much you wash everything and clean everything and vacuum everything, that little fur just keeps
it's slowly
coming.
diminishing to a point that it's manageable. And then he's going to go through another, molting or whatever you call that.
They molt.
Yeah. Crazy dogs. But yeah, it was very relaxing, even though we didn't do anything exciting, got a lot done. Goofed around, cleaned up some stuff with the hay, and moved some stuff around so we can get in and out of the barn, so we can feed the horses in the barn instead of just flopping it out in the rain.
Yeah, because now it's so wet, you got to do it in the
Yeah.
barn, so.
And that's kind of tricky because the girls don't, most of the time they get along with each other, but sometimes they don't, and only one gets in, and the other one's stuck out, and and they'll do turns doing that as well. But man, I was thinking today, I hadn't even seen my Street Glide. When did I put the cover on it? Was that before I went to the first class, or was that in between the two classes?
It was the first class.
That thing's been covered up. It's the bad thing about covering them up. And literally, you get to the point you forget you have them. And I know that may sound like a crazy thing, but honest to God, you will. The last one that I literally forgot I had it was the 72.
Yeah.
I had, I think I was using the Ventures cover or something. And I was moving around, and I don't remember what I was doing. I still had the, I don't remember what it was. I think I had the 1200 low. No, whatever it was. And I go over, and I see the wheel sticking out, and I'm like, oh my God. I forgot I even had that thing. For some reason in my head, I thought I sold it, or, I don't know, it's weird how you really can do that. It's not like
when it
you're
stays
losing your
covered.
mind. But out of sight, out of mind, and then all of a sudden it just dawns on you, hey, what about that bike? But it's crazy. I didn't forget the Street Glide when I had to make the payment on it the other day. I think that's probably why it's in my head, once a month. They want their payment, whether you're riding or not, you still got to pay for it.
Yeah.
It's the bad thing about motorcycles in the wintertime. You're going, why am I making this payment every month? And I'm paying, full coverage insurance on this thing every month, and it's sitting in my shop.
It doesn't move. Yeah.
But those usually in February you start getting those little days. You'll get them in January too, but that's those. Well, you've seen those rides. That's a really, really cold one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because cold hits December and January.
Yeah.
The end of December and January.
Yeah, that's the peak of the cold. And then February, sometimes in February you can even get days in the 70s. It's really, you definitely get some little periods where you can go for even ride to work.
Yeah, freak you out.
Yeah, because that's usually when I get the new Spyder, and it's usually like the end of January, first part of February that I start making those first Spyder rides, But I don't know what I'm doing with the Spyder. We're pondering buying the Spyder because I don't know with the BMW thing. They're probably going to want me riding BMWs and not so much as I have no idea. We haven't even sat down and discussed it. But the special series are no more. Those like the triple black and all those different ones are gone. Not offered for 2017. And I don't know. I really like that black. And like I've said to other people, I still walk past that thing every day. When we take the car out or whatever, and it's never a morning I don't walk out there and see that thing and go, dang, that thing's good looking.
Yeah, that is a gorgeous machine.
Yeah. And that one,
beautiful.
I don't know, it just seems to be tuned different, suspension's different. I mean, I've just never, everything else is like compared to that demo. That one's just precise in every way. And it's good and fast. I don't know why, you just get a fast one every once in a while. That one's fast. I don't know. Suspension, everything. I don't know why that one is so right. But, I don't know. That's down the road. But anyway, we don't have any stories. We kind of bummed around in the rain. We did get a lot of stuff done in the house, like I say. Yeah. And I did something that took me quite a while that's going on the motovlog side. Because that was very long. And it took a long time to get it to a usable, not necessarily the size, but I took the fun out of it anyway. There was a lot of parts of different things the useless stuff that you have in a video.
Yes.
Plus, I wasn't going to put up a 57-minute video. All right, so we should roll.
All right, because I got to feed you, and it's late.
10:30 at night.
Yep. Thank you guys very, very much for watching. We appreciate it. We will talk to you tomorrow. Same smoke time, same smoke channel. Don't forget to like, try not to dislike, hit that subscribe button and share it if you'd like to, which we do appreciate. And we will talk to you tomorrow. Have a good one.
I need to go wrestle with him a little bit.
Yeah.
Or he's going to be up all night.
No, he's over here like
Yeah, he's like
having a tizzy.
pushing, and he wants to play. So anyway, go play with Leo, build my vlog, and start tomorrow. All right, thank you guys very much.
You guys take care.
We'll see you tomorrow.
Bye,
Same time, same
everybody.
place. All right, we'll see you. Bye bye now.